Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Greg FPS, and today what I have for you guys some information pertaining to the next game that's going to be made by Treyarch. A lot of people are calling it Black Ops 3, and that's most likely the name that I've been hearing around the interwebs. But basically, guys, T Martin has made a video, and a few other people have made videos talking about Black Ops 3, and some information has surfaced on Reddit and other websites like Charlie Intel and things like that. So I'm going to be breaking down all the information and giving you guys my 2 cents on what I think is actually going to be in Black Ops 3 or Call of Duty 2015. So let's get right into it, guys. So first of all, I've heard, and David Vonderhaar has posted, that the next Call of Duty game is going to be on all systems, and this makes sense because not everyone has the current gen systems. They don't have Xbox One and PS4, so most likely it's still going to be on the PS3 and the Xbox 360, but I definitely think that this is the last year that it's going to be on those systems, and just like Advanced Warfare, it's going to be dumbed down a lot. It's not going to be nearly as good as it is on the next gen systems. Next, we've heard that the campaign looks gorgeous and it looks better than Advanced Warfare. So Advanced Warfare, I think, has really good graphics. So if they are tailoring it for next gen like they did with Advanced Warfare, then I definitely think the graphics are going to be amazing in the next Treyarch game. Black Ops 2 had really good graphics, and that was on the old gen system, so I can only imagine that it's going to be much better on the next Call of Duty for 2015. Also, they have the campaign is open world, but it's still linear, so we've actually heard that, which is pretty cool. You gotta like follow a certain thing, but it's kind of like an open world, which seems really cool. Also, they have jetpacks and or exos. So I don't know if you guys know who 402 Thunder 402 is, but basically he said that he has a reliable source that said, I hope you like exo jumping, and not exo jumping, boost jumping. So that kind of means that there might be some sort of exo. I really hope there isn't. I don't think Treyarch would be dumb enough to do that, because that's kind of Advanced Warfare Sledgehammer's thing. So I don't think that they would do that, but if they do, I'm going to be really disappointed. Also, you can switch to different characters like in the single player of GTA. So you can switch to Trevor, Michael, and that's really cool, Franklin, in GTA. So they might have that in the next Treyarch game, which seems pretty cool. And also, the exosuits will have a wall running ability. That's something that a lot of people have been saying on Reddit, but like I said, I really hope that there is an exosuit. And the next thing is that the zombies to have standalone map packs, Raven to assist. So that means that they're kind of branching off the whole Treyarch zombies thing, and they're gonna have their own map packs just for zombies. So if this is actually true, this is gonna be amazing, because as you guys know, I am a huge zombies fan. I love exo zombies as well, and Treyarch zombies is honestly like amazing. So if they were able to have standalone map packs just for the zombies, they'd be much more detailed, there'd be a lot more information to post, and a lot more content for all us YouTubers to make videos about zombies. So I think that'd be really cool if they do that. That'd be amazing. And as you guys know, Raven Studios would be assisting Treyarch in making the zombies maps, which is pretty cool. Also, there's a custom map editor for private lobbies only, and the ability to share. So it would only be in private lobbies, but it'd be really cool if you made some sick maps, because they could eventually make a playlist for map created video, like maps that were created by fans, and I think that'd be really cool if they actually were able to implement that. Also, the Pig 13 system is returning, but not upgradable score streaks. So I think that's a good thing. I think the upgradable score streaks thing was a little weird and kind of awkward, to be honest, and I think that the Black Ops 2 kill streaks are really good, so I hope it's kind of like that. Also, dynamic weather and elements on all maps this time, so that's not really too crazy. I mean, obviously they would do that. Raid and Nuketown remakes, that's kind of a given. I think that if they're not built into the game right away, they're definitely going to be remade in the map packs. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Nuketown 2025 was something that you got for pre-ordering Advanced Warfare. It came, or not Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 2. It came right when you got it, and I think that they would definitely do that again. Maybe this time they'll do it Raid and Nuketown if you like pre-order the game early or something like that. The next thing is the maps are larger than Advanced Warfare. So as you guys know, Advanced Warfare has some pretty large maps, and I think that's kind of a good thing, but it's also kind of a bad thing. It all depends on your play style. If you're like a sniper, it's going to be a lot better because you're going to be able to sit back and pick off enemies and things like that, but we'll have to wait and see about that. And also there's supposedly 16 versus 16 and 32 versus 32 game modes. So I think that would be really cool. It's going to be like a huge war, and I think that would be absolutely insane, especially if you're getting like crazy good kill streaks. You're going to dominate and get so many more kills, which would be ridiculous. So anyways guys, that's some of the information that we've learned. I've also heard a few other things about the time period. A lot of people have been saying that the next Treyarch game is going to take place in like the year 2150 or something like that, and then the story mode is going to flash back 100 years because there's some like time machine thing. And I've heard a lot of weird stuff, so I want to know what you guys think by commenting down below. A lot of people have been making videos about this, and I just wanted to kind of give my 2 cents about everything that we've been hearing lately. So if you guys have any information or anything that you've heard or any ideas, make sure you guys comment it down below. And my name is Greg FPS. I will see you guys later. Hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.